Hey guys, it's Matt from TDM Style here, and I wanted to do something a little bit different today, so I thought that it would be fun to do a sort of a blind first time use and first impressions video for a new hair product. Since I just got my first BluMaan product in the mail today, I thought this would be a really cool way to try it out. So today we're going to be talking about Original by BluMaan Smooth Edition. Now they call this product a styling Meraki, which is interesting, and they're saying it's going to provide long-lasting hold with a natural finish. This is a pre- and post-styling product, and what I'm most excited about is that it also has built-in heat protectant. It's also made with natural ingredients, which is always nice to see. So if you're not at all familiar with BluMaan, I'll link his channel below. He's a popular guy on YouTube. He does hair videos and things, and he has his own line of products. First came Original by BluMaan. They're calling it First Edition now, which is the same product as this Smooth Edition, and the smooth version is just supposed to have a creamier application than the first one because there were a few complaints of hair tugging and pulling. So, I've never used any BluMaan products, so I was really excited to get this in the mail today. I think it's a really cool idea to have a heat protectant and a pre- and post-styler all in one product. So I think if it works out for me, that would be like really great, especially if you're traveling, you don't want to carry a lot of stuff with you. So let's take a look at the ingredients list first. So we've got it's water-based, and it's also got beeswax, castor oil, candelilla wax, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, lanolin wax, PEG8 beeswax, so lots of different waxes, obviously. And we've also got castor oil, peppermint oil, rosemary leaf oil, sage oil, and shea butter. So lots of good stuff that will be very conditioning for your hair, and I'm sure all the oils probably contribute to the heat protectant aspect of it. Alright, so let's crack this thing open. I haven't even opened it yet. So it's kind of off-white product, and just a really nice light peppermint smell. You can definitely smell that it's a wax, and just a very, very mild peppermint. I like the smell, it's pretty nice. Alright, so at this point I'm actually gonna go wash my hair, and then I'll come back and we'll do a little pre-styling with this, blow dry, and then I'll use it as a post-styler as well, and we'll see how everything goes. Alright, so now my hair is nice and clean. I've put nothing else in it, so this will be a true test of what just the product itself does to my hair. So let's get started and try it out as a pre-styler. Alright, so it's definitely very creamy coming out of the jar, which is nice. Very smooth, as the name implies. Now I can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there are some fibers flying around. I did see some other people talk about how it gets fibrous as you emulsify it, so I probably don't need to emulsify it anymore. Okay. So it is going in pretty smooth to wet hair. It is a little bit sticky, but I think I may have over emulsified it. Because I have seen some people say that you really only want to rub it between your hands for a couple of seconds and not overdo it to the point where it becomes too fibrous. So I'm just going to go through with a brush just to get everything all saturated. Alright, let's blow dry it. Whew, okay, wow, so the volume that you can get is real. I have to like scooch down to get it in the camera, that's crazy. So I think I probably used a little bit too much, because I could definitely feel it's a little bit sticky on the sides there, but that's my own fault. But man, my hair feels just super lightweight and like bouncy, and I mean it looks like there's nothing in it, which is really nice, because most products that I found that advertise as being like a natural finish or a matte finish usually still have a little bit of shine, but you know, this is really just like, this looks like my natural hair. So it was a little bit sticky working it through and getting the brush through it and stuff, but again, I definitely think that I used a little bit too much. So and since my hair is naturally wavy and a little bit coarse anyway, I usually use Paul Mitchell Super Skinny, because otherwise my hair is a little bit tangly just naturally. So I think if I were to use the Super Skinny with this, it would be no problem. So I'm also noticing that the hold is really nice. I mean, my hair obviously still has a lot of movement and can be, you know, very flowy looking, but I mean, I don't have to add any more product to my hair right now if I didn't want to. If I really wanted like a natural looking hairstyle, I could leave it just like this. But I usually do like a little bit more hold since I'm usually working and I don't want my hair to be falling down all day. So let's try a little bit more as a post styler. So I'm gonna take less than last time, and I'm only going to emulsify it for a few seconds this time so it doesn't get all fibery. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, this is definitely going in a lot smoother than it did when I pre-styled, so I definitely did something wrong at first. This is much, much better. Wow, so if I go the opposite way of natural growth, I can be super edgy. So now that it's drying, I can feel it starting to get a little bit sticky again, but, you know, nothing too crazy. Wow, so I really like the way that came out. I mean, my hair looks very natural. It doesn't look like I have a lot of product in it. It just has some, you know, natural looking sheen, which is nice. It still feels very lightweight and bouncy, although I can tell that the hold is like really there. But it does still look, you know, a little bit flowy, so it's not like hard as a rock or anything. Yeah, really happy with how that came out, and I'm sure it'll be even better once I experiment a little bit and find out, you know, like the right amounts to use. So I would say overall, pretty great first impressions. I like the scent, I like the ingredients. As I said, it was a little bit sticky for pre-styling and a little bit difficult to get the brush through, but I really do think that's because I used too much, and I probably also over-emulsified it a little bit. It went in very smooth for post-styling. I really like the amount of hold that it feels like it has. I really, really like the finish. So, you know, I'll have to see how long the hold actually lasts. I'm definitely going to style my hair with this tomorrow for work, so we'll see how that goes by the end of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely fun for me to do sort of like a blind first-time test of a product. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments, and you know, if you want me to do more of these type of videos in the future. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.